Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's early in the morning, so I'm having a cup of tea. This is a story that I literally want to tell you, and it has a lot to do with trauma, integration, powerlessness, being stuck, being hopeless, escapism, endurism. It has a lot to do with everything. So let's start with what is trauma. Trauma is some stressful event that happens where there's no resolution. So let's just imagine there's a girl. She was very close to her father, whatnot, at a very young age, and one day her father decided to get up and leave. You don't know why, but that literally traumatized you because he left. You didn't see daddy after that, and mom obviously was traumatized too, but she didn't provide any resolution for you because she was solely focused on how she was feeling and you're just trying to make you feel better. We're not really going through the emotional process with you, just doing things like trying to make you feel better, coping mechanism with music, with food, all these different things. So eventually, when this happened, when there's no resolution in this moment, because remember, conflict is literally a part of life, it's just a part of life, it's inevitable. But what causes it to literally affect us if there's no resolution at all, no conflict resolution, it was just there, and that was it. So what happens on a conscious level? Kind of consciousness split, and this could literally happen in everyone. So there's one part in that girl which is the very vulnerable aspect that wants to be loved. Let's call this part Sydney. And there's the other part, let's call this part Alana, who is the protector part. Be like, listen, he left me. Now I don't need anybody because no one was here for me, so I don't need anybody. And she's solely dependent. Be like, why would I need y'all? And these two internal splits are within me. And literally, this is what I have been dealing with because love is freaking lovely. It is. I want to be in love. I realize the next step in my life in order to achieve the success that I literally want to achieve is love. And people always think about healing and forgiveness and whatnot. When you break a bone, you put it back. That is literally healing the bone. When you have relational trauma like I do, the best way is to jump back on a horse. So the best way to heal that is literally get into a healing, loving relationship. But how can that happen when there's one part Sydney who wants it and Alana that doesn't? Because each part has truth to it. Each part have a meaning and a truth to it that is actually true. Even though I cannot go bulldoze and play a zero sum game with both parts and say, listen, nope. You're going to go straight for love and forget about Alana. Or tell Sydney, listen, this love thing not working out. Let's stick with Alana. No. I literally have to literally merge each part of myself for them to come into alignment for us to move forward. Because Sydney and Alana literally have every right to feel exactly how they felt. And are still currently feeling. I literally have to see into them, feel into them, listen to them, validate them. Literally validate them in order to get them on the same boat. And as we call Pathwork by Team Swan. So I literally have to sit down with Sydney and be like, listen, love. Love is lovely. Love is lovely. And you have every right to want love and whatnot. And I see into you and I feel into you and I know and I understand the hurt that you went through. I have to sit down with Alana and tell her, listen, boo, you have every right to feel exactly how you felt. Angry, hurt. Because you were left there vulnerable. No one took time to really pay attention to you and tell you what exactly was going on. To sit down and explain to you that, listen, daddy left XYZ, or you know what, he wasn't able to come back because he didn't love you, or the love that you wanted or the thing that you had, it wasn't there, or something like that. No one sat down with any of these two parts and explained to them what exactly was going on so they can literally have resolution so we can actually grow up and heal. No one did that. So now both of them are literally playing a zero sum game. I want love, I don't want love, I want love, I don't want love, I want love, I don't want love, I want love, I don't want love. I literally like this. Could you imagine trying to win a race and one part pulling you front, one part pulling you back, one part pulling you front, one part pulling you back? You could literally never win that race because you literally feel like you're not moving. And the thing is, you're not moving, you're literally stuck because you take 5 steps forward, then you take 10 steps back. 5 steps forward, 5 steps back. Because everyone wants, I want love, and Sydney and Alana be like, no, I don't want love. And literally playing this zero sum game, and this is where I am feeling stuck. Because I literally have to sit down and take the time and do parts who can literally sit down and listen to both parts in myself. And literally merge them together. Literally let them know, like, listen, I know for a fact that we can come together right now. I have to sit down with them and literally explain this to them. So who knows, they might want to do sprints after, or they might want to do baby steps after, but we have to literally sit down and take time with each of them. Because when I don't do this, I literally sit here feeling stuck and I'm wondering, why is my life not moving? Why is my life not moving? Why is my life not moving? And then eventually be like, you know what, forget this, I can't change it. So might as well go escape it or endure it. And the truth of the matter is right now, I really don't like certain aspects of my reality. Do I want love? Yes, my God, love is lovely. Somehow I feel like sometimes love doesn't want me. Sometimes. Because sometimes I do be like, ooh, love, you're pushing up on me. Slow down. But again, that's literally two aspects again. Being attraction, being a magnet to the two aspects. So I feel like, oh, love, come on now. Relax yourself. And then it's like, yes, I want all of this. So, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so, being like this, literally, I feel so damn stuck. And then, well, since I'm stuck and I feel powerless that I can't change it, my only option is what? Escape or endure. So when I do escapism, it is all about probably spending hours upon hours on the internet. People escape like eating a whole set of food, sex, drugs, partying, or whatever they use to escape their current reality. That is what they use. I don't use all that. I probably just use the spending hours upon hours on the internet living in that fantasy la la land. What I need to do right now is sit down and accept my reality for what it is. Accept that this is my reality, that I have these two internal parts within myself. I need to sit down and integrate both of them. That is what I need to do. I need to sit down that, listen, I don't feel too well because of my reality. Listen, accepting your reality has nothing to do with approval. Just literally, this is what it is, and this is how it makes me feel. And that's exactly what I need to do. So sit down and feel it. Don't try to run away from the sadness or the disappointment or the unhappiness. Just sit down and feel it. And then, when after I feel it, but first I merge the two parts into and I feel it, then I literally make the conscious choice that, listen, do I want to change my reality or do I want to stay the same way? And that is free will. I have a choice in those moments. I am making a conscious, not a unconscious choice in this moment. So I can make the choice, be like, do I want to change it? Do I not want to change it? Yes, I do want to change it. But first, if you are in this particular vibration for a very long time of the idea of powerlessness, the idea that, listen, I cannot for some reason change my life and it is literally seeming impossible, that I literally need a knight in shining armor to come and sweep me off my feet and make money fall into my hands and make me fall in love and nurture me and take care of my life and take care of my job and take care of every damn thing. It is a vibration of powerlessness. For a very long time, you have believed that you cannot change your reality, and your reality is all up to God or the wind. wherever the wind blows, and you feel like, you know what, I really can't change it. So do you really believe in the law of attraction at a core level? On a subconscious level, you probably don't fully believe in it. So this is the time where you actually have to be like, you know what, let me prove it to myself that I can fully do it. Not partly, be like, yeah, I believe it partly. You know, I could probably do these small things, XYZ, but main things, no. It's the time where you literally have to prove to yourself that literally, mind creates reality and you can create your reality. Why not sit down every day, 3 minutes, and just think about something randomly? Like eating waffles and watch waffles appear in your reality. That is an assignment I was given too. I was given. Yeah. Watch that happen in reality and literally convince your mind that you can create reality, and your mind literally creates reality. I'm literally in my first house. So these things, yeah, so when it comes to mental activities, I literally identify with it. I identify with being a smart person. So my mind is something that I hold that is, let me rephrase. My mind is a quality that I actually really like. But at the same time, it gives me a lot of challenges because it's like logic versus, what's the other word? The opposite of logic. My goodness, I don't remember that word. But yes, you understand what I'm talking about. You understand, right? So I literally have to prove things in my mind and like prove. I'm not a person who can be like, listen, she says that, and yes, I got run with it. No, boy, I have to literally find proof. Find proof. That's literally how my mind is. Nope, I'm not gonna falsely believe or just believe something because somebody says, no, 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 you need to prove that to me. Prove it. So this is what I'm literally going to do. And this whole story I give right now, this is literally my life. My life. So I am going to be proving to myself that the law of attraction fully works deeply on a subconscious level. Once I can prove that to myself, then all bets off the table, boo. And once I can integrate these two parts of myself and integrate them, the race, the marathon has begun. So enjoy, guys. Later.